Howdy friends, I'm back with another video, and yes, I'm doing another Everquest one. I know I said I was going to take a break. I say a lot of things, but I want to have viewers. And apparently Everquest videos are the only videos that my viewers actually want to see. At least with me in it. So, oh, look. Here's some halflings. Since I'm on my traitorous paladin, I might as well kill them, because they're on my way to the quest I'm going to go and do. So yeah, killing good races is sort of a side quest for me at the moment. But I'm still wanting to do it. I just feel that my whole mission is going to be easier once I've leveled up a bit. But, you know, I'm not gonna not kill these guys. Like, I'm not even getting XP from them anymore. Ooh, I should get my rogue up too. I didn't realize that they weren't up. Who's healing him? Stop it. Let me kill him. Jesus. It took me so long to kill him because I'm using that stupid spear that I found in my last adventure as Traydora. So we're going to kill these guys and then we're going to go and do the quest. We're going to do a simple task and kill 5 fire goblins. I figured that was easy enough to get done in the small amount of time I have to do this video. But of course, you know, I can't resist my primary goal to, you know, kill anyone I see that's good, to make the evil like me. One day, hopefully they will. They'll see all the hard work I did of killing trivial mobs. Because, you know, it's just so hard. I just think that it would be like days and weeks of like non-stop killing them to really make a difference. Because look, here's a guard, and he still scowls at me ready to attack. And anytime I pass through here, I'm killing the good-raced NPCs. So I don't know if it's ever going to be happening. So we're going to, I think it's called Soul A. Soul is XI, which I think is also Soul A. I don't know. Does it matter? Does it really matter? It's a game. Alright, there it is. The one thing I don't want to kill for some reason are the gnomish miners. I don't know. I have a soft spot for gnomes. My main is a gnome. That's probably why. Alright, here we are. And I just gotta kill 5 of these guys. You know, I've never really interacted with these guys, Agents of Change, but I think you have to be like level 90 or 100, or like level 95 or 100. Oh, look, he's green to me, so at least it's not completely trivial. I mean, this is a level 30 quest, so really I should be seeing like yellows and dark blues and stuff, but that's a little further in. Pretty sure these guys are negligible. I just didn't expect them to come at me like they did. I'm hoping the game sound is coming through. Let's double check here. Yeah, my sound volume is at 15%. That should be enough so that the game sound is recorded with the video. Someone mentioned in my previous video that they couldn't hear any game sound at all, And yeah, that was not intentional. I was having some issues. It's like one of my sound channels that actually had the game sound in it came out bad somehow. Like the sound was spiking really bad, and that doesn't make for good content. Has anyone been watching the new Netflix series Wednesday, based on Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family? I have started watching it and I'm almost completely through it. But no spoilers, please. I hate that kind of crap. I'm really enjoying it. You know, I liked the old take on Wednesday Addams, played by Christina Ricci back in the 90s. I'm enjoying Jenna Ortega's take on it as well. I'm loving her version of Wednesday. I feel like it's, you know, just spot on. And the fact that Christina Ricci is in the show as well, you know, and gave her, you know, her blessing and everything, I think also means a lot. You know, Tim Burton did the first Batman, or the first couple of Batman movies. He did The Nightmare Before Christmas, which one of my favorite movies of all time, even if it's kind of childish. I still love the movie. I'll still watch it again. I think it's, you know, it's really different, but I think people need to stop wanting to see a repeat of old stuff and have it be exactly the way it was. I see a lot of fans getting really riled up and really upset over shows and movies when it's redone and it's not exactly the way they remember it as a child, and they're like, oh, they're trying to ruin my childhood or this or that. It's like, no, you know what? They're not thinking of you at all. They're not trying to ruin their childhood. They're just trying to make money. And I think that's something that upsets people is, you know, they think that it's being done to spite them, but it's not. They're not being considered at all in the whole movie process. And maybe that's something that's upsetting them. They wish they were being thought of in the movie process. And I'm not saying that, you know, fans should be ignored, fans as a whole. But that's the thing. With anything like this, the fans are never 100% for it or against it. There's going to be a percentage of fans that are, you know, really loving the show, like me. I don't care what anybody says. Anybody could say whatever the hell they want, and I'm still going to love this show because I think for myself, and I'm not going to go along with the group. Sometimes I postponed or put off watching something just because the group is saying nothing but bad stuff. Like everywhere I go, I'll see bad stuff. But then when I finally watch it, I'm like, what was everybody so mad about? I'm enjoying this. So, do you really want to be part of the pack? It's, you know, Wednesday's not part of the pack. That's why people like her. So, just saying, it's better to be unique. And if you're looking for the exact same Wednesday that you saw in the 90s, this isn't her. It's a new one. Here's something that might help you too. Think of it as, you know, like if you want to hang on to the original. It's not even the original Wednesday. The original one was back in some like TV show from like the 60s, 70s. I don't know when it was originally aired, but the Addams Family was, you know, a TV show way back in the day. And that Wednesday was kind of like just a normal girl. She wasn't really as dark as the one from the 90s. So imagine if, you know, people didn't want to see Wednesday Addams all dark at all because they remembered her from that original TV show. And, you know, they boycotted it and everything. And it's possible. So that's why I'm like, if we keep wanting things to be exactly the way it was, we'll never see anything new. It's like the players, and I might get yelled at for this, but it's like EverQuest players that only ever want to play classic EverQuest, which is like the first two expansions, like, you know, the first original launch and then the first two expansions, nothing else. And I'm like, well, what if there was someone who just wanted the very first original EverQuest without Kunark or Valius? I don't know. I think that would be a pretty dull game. Kunark and Valius added so much to it. So the people that want to guard a fandom or be a gatekeeper, I'm not on your side. I'm not on any gatekeeper side. I'm on my side. I like new stuff. And yeah, sure. You know, I really would love to see 100% original content. Like brand new stories. So many independent authors out there starving for some attention. They would love some of that sweet Netflix or Amazon Prime streaming money or whatever. You know, they would love that. But chances are, unless they make it as big as, you know, like George R.R. Martin or, you know, the Harry Potter franchise or one of those other ones, they're not gonna be made into movies or TV shows. Which is a shame, because, you know, there's a couple of books out there that I have read that are either hilarious or just weird as hell, and I would enjoy a dramatization of it. You know, be it made into a comedy or a drama, or, you know, just a mystery or whatever the original book was supposed to be. I hate, though, when they take something that's meant to be serious originally and then turn it into a comedy. That kind of sucks. Like, if you want to throw a few comedic moments in there, sure, because it can make it so much easier to watch and digest, which is why go into like 80s horror films, for example. I liked 80s horror films so much more than the modern horror genre, because 80s horror films had a little bit of comedy relief thrown in, like Nightmare on Elm Street, for example. Freddy Krueger was this insanely funny character at times. Like, he'd chop off his own finger and like laugh just to troll his victim, you know, just to mess with him. So there's stuff like that, you know. There's some of his one-liners that were just disturbing and funny and weird, and it just made the show better, or the movie better. So what do I like about this new show? I didn't take notes. If I did, I'd be able to like list stuff off. But I like almost everything in general. I don't have a problem with any of the casting. Everything seems pretty spot on. I know there was some people that were a little upset with the Gomez, but, you know, the original Gomez, I believe Addams Family was a comic book at some point. I don't know if that's how it originally started or not. I'm not someone who sits there forever doing endless research. But I know there was a comic book, and it came way before the show in the 90s. I have trouble remembering her name right now, but the werewolf girl, Wednesday's roommate, I like how she's pretty much happy and chipper no matter what. And I hope the two of them can become friends. I thought about doing an actual reaction video where, you know, I film myself actually watching it and reacting in real time. But there's so many people doing that right now, reacting. And my Family Guy little reaction clips haven't done any numbers at all. So I don't really think people want me to do reaction videos, at least not right now. That doesn't seem to be in the cards for me. It also just seems like exhausting. Like it would take a really long time. Let's see what I want. Do I want this belt with a little more haste? I do need to get a better cape and shoulders. Hell, let's get the cloak instead for now. I could always get the better belt later. So I did finish my quest. I even got an AUG here. That's not too terrible for my level 25. I got to level 31 so far. I'm gonna have to upgrade my rings soon. Yeah, maybe what we'll do is we'll put this gem in this cape. So there we go. We've already improved the stats. 5 extra hit points and +1 to all the stats. Yay! We found some Defiant Chain, which I can't use. That's fine. I can sell that or give it to an alt. And that's it for now. I did my quest. I got this Paladin a few levels. I even killed some good level or some good raced mobs in Nectulos on my way here. I do appreciate anyone who's still watching. So because you guys are watching, I want to do more Everquest stuff. Again, I want to take a break from it. So maybe there's going to be days where instead of an Everquest video, it'll be something else. And hopefully you guys will start watching that too. That would be awesome. I've been adding little short video clips. I don't know how many people have enjoyed those. I would love some feedback on them. A lot of times it's me just trying to be a little bit funny and talking about my day job. Because sometimes those passengers can be funny. Sometimes they're absolutely freaking terrifying too. I can probably make a video where I talk about some of my more terrifying passengers. But anyway, again, thank you for watching. And please keep watching. Please like and subscribe. Please share this. If you have ideas on something you'd like me to try, let me know. If you have a weapon, a crafted, like a blacksmith weapon you would like to see done, because I like doing trade skill stuff, let me know about that, and I may give it a try. So again, thanks for watching. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow. And check out that Wednesday show.